Welcome back to NASCAR 25 career mode. We are still in the round of 8, and we're gonna, I guess we'll be, well, not finishing it up entirely, but we'll got the Roval and Talladega today. So this is what the point situation looks like. We got 20-point cushion over 4th, so we should be fine. The Roval's an insanely difficult track in the game. Just with road courses in general, they're just really difficult. So we got a plan. We got a plan for it. So that's what we got to look at. So there's that. There's not much else to look at. We can look at the parts, and we can sell the parts that we already kind of had before that we can get rid of. Let's go to inventory here, get rid of that, and we'll get some money back from that, which is, you know, nice. Not a whole lot, honestly, but you know, it's something. And with that, there's not much else to look at. I mean, it'll show the difficulty just so no one's thinking like, oh, you're freaking cheesing it. What if? No, so. Yeah, so 103 as per usual, and that's really it. So, we'll get into it and see what we can do with the Roval with our level 6 everything vehicle. So this is the setup that we're going with. If I was using default or with my adjustments, we would not have been competitive at all. So this gives me at least some kind of chance because the road courses are kind of insane. So, this is what we're going with. Big shout out to Doc Thrall for making the setup. It's a very good setup. It works very good. I very much enjoy it, and it works very nicely. So let's get into I guess I'll do some practice laps, and then I'll get into qualifying. I just need to get used to the track a little bit. Got the goal time by 0.6 of a second, which is pretty damn impressive. I don't know what the goal time, I think it's set for a top 5, so that must mean we're going to be pretty decent in race trim, I'm assuming. Again, truck feels very fine. I was testing this in just single player, and again, our single player truck isn't nearly as fast as our career mode truck, so there's a lot of factors with that. It kind of makes it hard to kind of gauge, like, do I need to set up, do I not? But the pace that the leaders had was just kind of a bit too much. So, yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Based on that lap, I think we're going to be fine. So we got 4th, still a second off of Corey Heim. But we got 2 leashes in front of us, so that's annoying. But Parker Kligerman 7th, that's nice. But yeah, we'll get into qualifying and see where we start.
Let's put down a good one here. Okay,
I see the goal time was a 1:28.2. That is 2/10 slower than what it was in practice, which is interesting, but should be able to accomplish that. Since this is group qualifying, I'm not going to see the leader's time, so whatever the pole time, I don't know what it's going to be, but anything under a 1:28 should be pretty good. Or I guess a low 120 or a high 127, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, Johnny Sauter, move! Well, there goes my lap time. Fucking god damn it. Well, I could have had a really good lap time if it wasn't for Johnny Sauter's bitch ass being in the way. God rest my grandma's soul, but I think she could probably freaking go through the freaking corner a little bit more passion and, you know, animosity than what Johnny Sauter did there. That was embarrassing. I'm just gonna do another lap because that's just gonna be a waste of my time. I just want one lap. One lap where I'm not near anyone to race around the track without any problems. That's all I want. Why is this such a hassle? Am I just going to be cursed to just not get a lap time in the 20 minutes for qualifying? Like, I don't know why this is being such a problem. I mean, I'm going to get my Brian G here, but we got freaking Mosak here going to probably be in the way and screw shit up. So, when am I ever going to just get a normal lap without worrying about an AI truck in any capacity? Clearly not this lap, because I screwed up all of that, because I thought maybe I can clear them. It's just annoying. And especially with just, I don't know, we don't really have, like, one good lap to get a good time in, because our tires are going to fall off a lot, because our fuel load's only, like, 7 laps, so. I don't know. But that just kind of screwed up my entire corner and lap, so I think this is going to be a washout lap again. We'll see what Jack Wood does. He braked very, very late. Early. Maybe Ibro's done a broke late, I don't know. Somehow that was not a course cutting penalty, thank God, honestly. I'm fine with that, it's just, I'm shocked. And now we're gonna have a clean track to ourselves. I can't even talk, I'm so frustrated. Okay, I think we're gonna get a better lap time than a 1:29 flat.
Keep it on the track.
No, let's just throw it all out. Just throw it away. Just throw it away, yep. Alright, well, I'm going back to pit road and try that again. Okay, for once we had a clean lap with no trucks around us. So it should be a very straightforward one. And that's going to be 127 flat. That's a pole.
Solid lap. You can call it here or stay out. Up to you.
That's really freaking good, too. I guess I'm glad for that, but that's actually it's second place. 7/10 off from Kyle Busch, and I think I'm going to qualify fourth because this is Group 1, right? So, is that what's going to happen? That's, I think that's what's going to happen, isn't it? No, it's going to be 8th. Oh, okay. Well, maybe this race will be a little bit harder than I thought then. I'll put my words back a bit. I don't need this freaking robe anymore. It's freaking peak sweating time here to ultimate tryhard mode. We're gonna be starting P8.
Time to go now.
We'll see what we can do here. Truck felt really good though. When we're not dealing with freaking lap down trucks or super duper slow trucks, we're actually seems like we're gonna be pretty good. Yeah, here we go.
Left side.
So, got 5 laps in this stage. I don't think pigs could be an option. Make it easy into turn 1.
Left side.
Just really want this field to get single file here eventually. Oh, Parker Kligerman just hit the brakes in front of me. Why don't you? Damn, I mean, that damaged the front of my nose for sure. Watched him send an angry social media message after that race because of that contact on lap 1. But yeah, the starts, I don't know what is with the road courses. They're just really brutal. I just can't, for whatever the reason, just not really get a good start.
Left side.
Checking up here a little bit. Really, ugh. I don't think this is going to work out going up top here to do anything because this thing's not going to want to rotate. Oh, man. I'm actually losing time, so this isn't very good. Somehow no front bumper damage despite that incident, so... Yeah, I do know they check up a lot here. There's a chance we can get in position on lane rigs. To the inside of him. He actually gave me a lot of room, and then he sideswiped me, so... Don't know why he did that, but... Yeah, well, we're all single file now, which is good, so I can start to kind of reel them back in. It's just going to be very difficult to gain positions.
Right side. Clear all around. Clear right.
What is... Again, what are we doing here, lane rigs? Just stopped after the last corner.
Left side.
Don't know.
Clear left.
Man, I am so much faster. I just cannot get around him cleanly just to save my life.
Right side. You're all clear.
This is really starting to piss me off, though, because it's just like I'm so much faster. Just move. I think the thing that's going to suck, too, is just these laps are so short. Lap traffic isn't going to be a problem like it was at Lime Rock, so it's just going to be all down to skill. No lap traffic is going to try to bail us out here. Is he going to stop in his last corner like... No, he didn't. Okay, I don't know why Riggs did that last lap. I didn't know if that was an AI thing or not. Maybe Riggs is just a pansy. I don't know. Well, that's not good. I got charged by controller. I ain't having no battery problems in this freaking game like I did in the past. I get this spot. Thank you very much. I'm gonna charge this controller during the stage break or plug it in. That's a nice thing. I don't have to worry about batteries and having battery issues. I think Corey Haim's average finish is 3.8 or something. It is just absolutely insane. I don't even think it's 3.8 in real life. I think it's like 5 point something, I think. I need to check his stats again. Almost destroyed the back of Connor Mosack there in that corner. You can really get in that corner a lot deeper than the AI, which is good to know. Yeah, it's going to be tough. I mean, we're definitely... Actually, no, we're definitely not faster than Haim, but... I mean, if qualifying told me anything, I thought for a moment there I was going to be overly powerful, but doesn't seem to be the case. It does seem like the infield part of the track is where we are at our best. I'm really hoping I can do something with that here, because once we get out of this part of the track, we're not going to be able to get a position here, so we'll just kind of send it here in the corner. A little bit of contact, but we're good. P7. Right there with Rugerio. Sounds like a Pokemon name, but depends on how he slows up in this corner. Yeah, we're going to be good. We're going to be very, very good. That's a great pass. A lot of balls to be made in that corner, but we got it. P6. Last lap in the stage. Took us a couple laps to get some spots up, but this infield part of the track, we just absolutely excel in. I don't know what it is with it in particular. There's just this one part of the track. Ooh, almost hit the wall. Like right here. I mean, I didn't mean to hit Majeski there, but just gain a lot of time through this infield part. Maybe that's part of the setup that's just like really, really good, or maybe I'm just very good at it. I don't know, but we got the spot there on Majeski. Maybe we can get to 4th on Cleargreen. I'm taking it a little bit easy here because I know the truck is very floaty.
Left side.
I will just give him another ass, you know, package delivery sent right into him. Try to keep it together here.
Left side. Clear left. Right side.
And we'll just hit him again. That's ass count 3 for Parker Kligerman. I don't know what I did in that corner that I kind of kept up with him, but maybe I can kind of pull a Jimmy Johnson, but, you know, not wreck in this last corner. Maybe get the spot on him here for 4th. Every position is going to matter here.
Right side.
Here we go. We're going to get the preferred lane. Beautiful pass. Take a... Ooh, that was too wide of an entry. I am absolutely amazed I didn't get a corner cut penalty, but we're going to finish 5th. Okay. Yeah, we pushed it too much, and, alright, fine. I'll take 5th. Yes, we're going to pit, get our 4 tires and fuel. Surprisingly, no damage to repair, despite what I've done to poor Parker Kligerman's ass, but... yeah, we're going to be fine with that. Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson, mind you, they are below the cut line, so actually them running really, really well is good for them, because they might be our championship competitors in the Final Four, which is going to be stupid, because they're only going to have 1 truck regular in the Final Four, now you think about it. We have the outside line here in the turn 1, which is good, because I kind of prefer that. And we got the track position too, so maybe we could do a little bit better in stage 2 as well. It's all about track position, because once you fall back in the pack, especially depending on where you start back there, it might start you in the middle of a corner, which is very, very awkward. I want to try to prevent that if I can, because it's just, ugh, it's gross. Ruggio got by me there. We'll drive around here on the outside without a problem. And we'll get 5th and not hit the curbs. Alright, our simple approach is just kind of enter in really wide and cut down low. Obviously, that kind of left me open target for Rugby to get by me there, so that didn't really go according to plan. We got, who the hell is this? I'm about to get passed by Connor Mosack. Are you freaking for real? I'm gonna get passed by Parker Kligerman too. I better get a good run through this infield part of the track, whatever this part of the track is. Jesus Christ, they check up so much. We're gonna be good. We'll get those spots back. Beautiful. What is with this bizarre checkup? It happened to Larson. It would happen to Lane Riggs in stage 1. It happened to Larson there. He just like stopped through there. Thankfully, I wasn't any more closer to him, or else that would have been a complete disaster. But that's a big old yikes if I've ever seen it. And we'll send it here and get the spot, or at least we should. Got the preferred corner. Just gotta be careful on the curves and not be on the throttle, including that, which is sketchy as hell. But we're P5. He's got to nail this corner on a basic level so he doesn't get underneath me. Now it was good enough. Okay, we're right there with Larson. Once we get to this infield part, again, like I've been saying, that's been our biggest strength. And we'll get this spot here on Larson. Almost dipped the inside wall, but we're good. And that's another very nice casual spot gained. Majesti's doing very good. He's trying to justify his existence in the Final Four, which will be interesting because I think his AI is good at Phoenix, from what I remember. So, well, him in real life is good at Phoenix, so he'll be like a real championship threat there. To the outside of him, and maybe we'll get the spot. We did kind of send it there. Not really gonna have a good angle or a good exit, but it's gonna be good enough to keep it behind me as we keep 3rd, and that's probably all we're getting in this stage because yeah, Kyle Busch is way too far out there to get him. So last lap we were about a 10th behind the leader, which is not bad considering just how insanely fast the leaders are, especially Corey Heim at a road course. So it's pretty close. Definitely, we would not even have any chance in hell of being that close to him if we were just on my bitch ass adjustments. But 123, we got a 128.8, so he was still half a second faster. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to beat him. Maybe Kyle Busch, but that might be it. We're definitely not going to get to him by the end of the stage, though. You know, it's a 128.9, and I think we about matched the leader that lap. Maybe barely. I don't know. I think we get to Kyle Busch. I don't think we can get anything else beyond that, but we'll see what we can do in the last stage. Maybe we can pressure him. I don't know. If we're not going to have any traffic to worry about, then maybe we could do something. Everybody's pitting us as should. Nothing to worry about with that. It's a very linear type of race. When was the last time we had a green flag pit stop in a race? I feel like it's been a couple of races, I think. Thankfully, we're up at the front. We don't have to worry about starting the race in the middle of the freaking last corner. That's very awkward. Kind of braked a bit too early. I kind of wimped it into that corner. They're just really aggressive on the starts, and I just cannot match them. And I definitely don't need to be screwed around trying to get around Larson. I don't know what Kyle Busch was doing there. But
Left side.
gotta try to figure a way around them. Got 6 laps in this stage, so pitting's not gonna be an option. Ooh, Larson, you gotta go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Corey Heim is just insane.
Left side.
Unfortunately, with the platforms being stupid, like,
Left side.
it doesn't matter if he has, you know, a way better average finish than me. It's all about Phoenix right now and just making it to the Final Four, which, if we're going off of that, then, yeah, we're going to be fine in the Final Four, probably. Especially after this run today, I think that's going to really help out a ton. We got to at least finish well, so that's the last hurdle we have to accomplish. But, yeah, these 2 corners here, we could just absolutely send it, regardless of the setup or not. Jesus Christ, truck. Never mind, there goes any chance we had of probably doing anything in this race now. Oh, the fucking curbs. Give me a fucking break with that. That's so goddamn stupid. Well, there goes our race, because the fucking curbs just absolutely destroy you for no real reason. I don't know. It's so stupid. I got nothing to say about that. It's just, there goes our race. It's over with. I'm not going to be able to make up these spots. That's just absolute horse shit. I don't know. And we're going to be starting at just an awful part of the track. We're going to be so far behind everyone because of this. Like, what? Like, we're going like, oh my, it's so slow. And I got damage from that too because I'm just not used to running this far back here, so. I mean, I know our truck is better than this, but I'm not going to go from 36 to 5th in 2 laps, or 3 laps, so it's over. Just really puts us in a playoff bind at the moment. That's a lot of points just being thrown out the table. So, yeah, that's all I can do is just hope I can make some of this ground up. Because the curbs are stupid and they hurt you more than they help. That's a whole other thing of how absolutely ridiculous the curbs are in this game. I cannot stand them. God damn. Oh, come on, fuck on! I got bounced off the curse. Give me a... Go! Come on! I didn't lose like 10 positions from that. I just hate all of this. I absolutely hate all of this. I'm...
Stay focused and keep it on the racing surface.
Oh my... God damn it! Can we go? We fucking made Johnny Sauter become a go. I'm spinning out from that. It's all falling apart. It's just all falling apart.
2 to go now.
Alright, well, we'll just kiss any chance we had of making the Final Four goodbye after that. We gotta win Talladega, basically. I just can't believe it. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. It's just... To lose all of this in the way that it has transpired is very upsetting. It just didn't need to happen. Did the curbs need to just spin me out from a minute tap? I probably was on the throttle while I was on the curbs. So that's probably what did it. But did I deserve to get flung that easily? I didn't think a 3,400-pound car could just fling like that, like a NASCAR Heat 3 game. Like, I didn't think we were back to those days, but it gave me those vibes. Hooray, we gained a spot. And the curves almost fucked me again. It's so annoying. So fucking annoying. I don't think we're going to get back to running top 5, but top 15 maybe. It's just all over. It just... And that's the thing. That's just the thing. With the playoffs being brutal and just how insanely difficult the truck field is. Well, mainly Corey Heim. It's just like, you can't even afford to have one bad race the entire season. It's so fucking cutthroat. This is going to be my worst finish since... Homestead, I think. Every other race we ran just about top 15, top 10, so top 5, so this is going to be the worst one of the year. At a track I usually really like a lot, so this is kind of heartbreaking. And I can't even get through the last corner. Jack would just go straight right into me, but I just get the fuck out of here. I'm so fucking done with this stupid shit for today. Well, I'm annoyed. Yeah, there goes probably any chances we had of making the Final Four maybe after. I mean, Talladega's... It's just such a horseshit way to lose all that. I gotta look at the fucking replay. How did the fucking curbs destroy my race like this? I just hate the fucking time penalties in this game. I wish I could just turn them off. I really do, because I don't cut the corner to an egregious amount to where I deserve to lose like 10 seconds on track because I got booped out of it. That's such horseshit. Like this instance here. Because I was turning. Yeah, granted, I threw it in there. But I got bounced. I got hit by Honeycut, and then it flung me to left, and then it put me off the track. I didn't... Like, that's the thing that makes the fucking corner cut such bullshit. Is like, I get thrown off the track, or hit off the track, and then that happens. You could be like, oh, well, don't throw in the corner aggressively. Do you see how far they break? Or how early they break? I mean, the ground I gained is ridiculous. And I kind of need to do that because I'm really far back in the fucking bullshit situation I've been in because of the fucking curbs in the first place. Like, none of this I wouldn't have to throw it in that deep if I didn't have to freaking drive that hard because of the fucking curbs. None of this would have ever happened. All of this just spiraled into just a nightmare. Yeah, that was it. That was what did it. The fucking curbs, I just can't believe it did it like that. That is absolutely insane. That might cost me a Final Four shot because of the fucking curbs. That is asinine. We'll just take a look at the points. I'm sure I'm gonna get social media messages of the fucking ass about all of this. So, Frankie Muniz, I thought I was having a good drive until hard on scrape. Well, go fuck yourself, Frankie Muniz. I didn't even get to his message yet. I'm already mad at freezing. I can't even talk. I'm disappointed by the hill hard, and I thought you were going. I don't care, Frankie Muniz. Make your depressing post somewhere else. Lane Riggs, is anyone told that this was a truck, not a breakfast? Jeez, Lane Riggs, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm just not as fat as you. I felt I did well despite that bump that I get. Time yesterday, I don't give a fuck. I don't. Kelly Crandall, 1 point. All that stands between Hard Nightmare moving up in the standings. 1 point. Well, that's good to know. I guess I'm just that much on the cut line, which is kind of terrifying because Talladega, that can truly go either way. Matt Weaver says, could do without the Charlotte Roval. Every time we come here, the guys have to stock up on coffee to get through the next week with everything we have to fix. This is the first time we've ever gotten to the Roval. Why are we talking as if we were here past tense? Whatever, just get out of here. We got a lot to repair too, which that's going to be annoying as well too. Just fucking. Thankfully, we got stage points, which helped, but it's not really going to make our race any better. There's so much points being lost because Corey Hahn never has a bad race. Kyle Busch is never going to have a bad race. Larson's never going to be. They're always going to run top 5. So you cannot afford even one bad race ever, which is kind of fucking insane, honestly. But Corey Hahn was amazing in real life, so sure. Got a lot to repair, and I don't even know if I can even repair all that, so I might be in big trouble. Yeah, let's look at the points. I'm assuming I'm only 1 point in the good. Which, who the hell am I going to have to race with for this? Because this might be cutting it very close. No, I'm not. What was the freaking... I'm 12 points ahead of Lane Riggs. I'm fine. What are you... I'm thinking Talladega's a cutoff race, and it's not anymore. The truck's... We got Martinsville, though, which is going to fucking suck, too, because we're really not that good there. The last time I had a sub-20 place finish was Homestead in 29th. Which is... Well, then Atlanta. No, we really haven't had a bad race since, really, race 4. Martinsville, we got 14, so I guess that was technically our last... never mind, I guess it was Bristol. And after that, we were pretty much on a top 10 streak for a long time. Pretty much every race since then, we were inside the top 10. Then we get to freaking here, and it's 26. It's such a fucking shame. I don't even feel like recording Talladega. I spent so much time just in practice, just trying to get one good lap in. So I'm not doing any more for today. I've had enough. I'm kind of really pissed at this fucking game right now. We're gonna customize the works. We get everything proper for this, which I can't do. Well, not for that. Okay, this I can. Is this good enough? Is it okay? I just want to make sure because sometimes 100 isn't really 100. So okay, we got that, squared away. Now the rest of this, hell if I know if I can even do anything with it. Can I even repair this properly? I can't. I don't. Do I gotta repair it before the wrenches are out? Like, say for suspension, can I guess I can do that for that. Okay. It's a lot of work points, though. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea, because then we're not gonna have anything left for this. We're not gonna have enough work points to even do all these anyways. The body, we need to get a new one regardless. No, I gotta get an engine first. I'm so fucked right now. I don't have even enough to even get all, like, I don't have $200,000 to get all the things needed for this. That's all I can do there. And then chassis, I can, in suspension, I guess I can kind of work on. And that's really, like, all I can do. This next, I mean, I guess we have another race to kind of build that up, but I don't even think I have enough to do anything with. At least for the... God, I hope I make enough for Talladega to get a new body. I mean, that might be cutting it too close. I mean, even if we sell parts or something, I don't even know if that's going to be enough. That's ridiculous, though. It almost feels like you have to run top 5, like, every single race to make back everything that you lost. And how am I supposed to earn profit running truck races so I'm constantly rebuying stuff? I'm not going to have any advantage going to Xfinity with, like, I have, like, no parts to work with. So I don't know what on earth I'm going to do for that. And apparently running tandem with, like, ARCA or like, trucks and Xfinity, like, puts you at a detriment or does something with the crewman. I've seen stuff with it, so that, like, even doing multiple races don't help. I'm just really annoyed. I'm really fucking annoyed. This is the first time in the entire career mode where I'm actually really annoyed of how the events played out, because that was really fucking stupid in how that all that went down. Because that one I mean, I guess we're actually not as bad as I thought. I don't know why they're saying I was 1 point out of in the cut line or something. I'm technically 12. Lane Riggs is very competitive, so that's another big question mark. Well, that might be a big worry. But Talladega should be able to do pretty well. So I'm hoping, you know, we can get out of that in good shape. But I don't know. I mean, look at our freaking competition. Like, what are their average finishes? My face cam is not blocking out, but, like, average finishes are goddamn ridiculous. Corey Haim's 3.5. Kyle Busch is 6.6. Larson's 7th. Lane Briggs is 5.5. I mean, it's just kind of insane. Corey Haim's is... I get it. He was fucking amazing in trucks. I don't know. I'm very frustrated. I don't know. We're going to Talladega with a fucking vengeance. I tell you that. So, I got nothing to say. I'm done. I'm getting the fuck out of here.